year has begun. In every way, we'll close the book, account for physical book, not the character. A new year begun, but the eternal truth remain unchanged. We are all here because of the compassion, mercy, and beneficence of Almighty Allah. There is nothing a man can do without the permission of Allah Himself. We cannot leave the lightest thing, accomplish the simplest task without His allowance and blessing. Yet, with Allah's favor, that which seems difficult for individuals and nations, something beyond the reach, become easy and are convenient and accomplished by us through the blessing of Allah. We exist not on our own, but do the will of Allah. Thus, may I express my profound gratitude to Almighty Allah for bringing me back to Kano. Why? Because Kano is historic and very special to me. It's my home. And what I have just said about Kano extends to the entire Northwest. Northwest, Northeast, North Central, the entirety of Nigeria as a nation that I am very, very committed and patriotically ready to serve. I've tried to be faithful and dutiful servant. I try to improve the Lord of our people, no matter who you are. I thank Almighty Allah for the opportunity to meet you all on this great occasion. I am humbled by the attendance. I can hardly see a last head or the last line of this hall. I believe we are in thousands. I thank Almighty Allah for the opportunity to meet you all on this great occasion. I am humbled by your attendance and the warmth of your reception. You, all are genuine leaders of faith, represent the spiritual, moral, and ethical backbone of our nation. This sacred duty Allah has placed on you, I pray He continues to give you the wisdom and rectitude to fulfill this great vital duty our nation needs. Without your guidance and counsel, the nation cannot attain the place that Allah has set for us. May He grant us that grace and privilege more and more. We must neither disregard nor miss our appointment with our great destiny. Instead, we must rededicate ourselves to work harder and better because of it. a more prosperous, compassionate, tolerant, and safe nation await us if only follow Allah's instruction to be fair and just. Since I began this campaign, where many Nigerians from all parts of this country and outside have expressed their support and backing. But this campaign is not just my project. It is not just to make me president. Much more is at stake. Much more rests in the palace. This campaign, this election, is about our collective march to a better Nigeria. We must march forward. We must not lose the sight of the road. As Nigeria approaches our encounters with destiny, we all must become more thoughtful and alert. As religious leaders, you are more than teachers, and the people be more than students and listeners. They are to be in obedience to the wish of Allah. We must act, and act better than we ever done before. Religious leaders like you are the agents of harmony, hope, not a division, disunity. All well-meaning Nigerians, regardless of political affiliation, must just align with you against the violence, hunger, ignorance, and bigotry. We all must live together. No one has the right to lord over the other. Allah stands against such injustice, and where Allah stands, all bad things must fall. Mean-spirited politicians, those thinking only of themselves, or those who think they mean more than the nation itself, will go to great extent to deceive or recruit eminent persons, unlonely, preaching division and hatred, tribe, forgetting that we started this country at independence with a national anthem that says, though tribes and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand. So, regardless of culture, we must continue that spirit. Those who against it cannot win the truth, so they will try to win with lies. But a lie never wins in the head. A lie